B-boys dance, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to pause. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my strip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Still in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a 10 right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Hillbillies and the Saints. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the first pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. And now Ryan Sandberg,
the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses, ball one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB now. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The count now at 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Another full count pitch home. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Right side, but it's well foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the first base.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Acuna digs in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Acuna.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Aguilar has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping up is Yohan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to... So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A ball and two strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Meadows coming in on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now to the plate, Manny Pena. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Soriano is there, and he has it for the first out. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in will be Dominic Smith. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting it.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Luke Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lucas Sims is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He grounds it sharply to third. The throw to Robinson. To Aguilar for the double play. Up next, Alfonso Soriano. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Forsythe.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Akil Baddoo. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Soriano, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next to stand in is Jesus Aguilar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's...
And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight. Came from the...
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Irme a dar una vuelta al parque, cualquier día, o quedarme flotando en la piscina, cualquier noche, podemos hacer un asado en el estudio, cualquier día, darnos la torta con muchas girlas, cualquier noche, importante lo que pase cualquier día, porque siempre tranqui.
Striding in is George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next to hit is Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there, and there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone.
Batting fourth.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
44.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that into the box. Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers,
the pitch.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second.
Into the box, Akil Baddoo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next up, Miguel Cabrera.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grossman over at second. Cabrera at first. 1 gone. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. His
Batting
past
fifth.
history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 1 for 4. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. So now into the box is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gurriel is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second.
Batting 7. The right unit.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A little early and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Guerrero shading to his right, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Robbie Grossman. And he fouls this one off. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now into the box, Danny Jansen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 9.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next it'll be George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So next to hit is Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Center field. Jones is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Ready now is Akil Baddoo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Akil Baddoo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamer Candelario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. High pop-up.
Ramos.
And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That last at-bat, Matty B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Chopped weakly to the left. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And, oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now back.
First delivery to him.
Nico. Good draw.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struck out in his first at bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Kevin Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And he fouls this one off. Biggio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to bat will be Robbie Grossman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Wilson Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, it's a double play as they're new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 10.
And now the first pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball one.
No strike.
Fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Gritcher. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the...
Threw it right past him. A swing. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Castro.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Number 7.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Up next to the Tigers,
Nico Goodrum stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Runners off for second. The bunt attempt is popped up. That lands fouled, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
The left fielder, number 8.
Rafael DeLeese takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for number 41.
Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The third baseman, number 8. Kevin.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 9.
First pitch on the way. Danny Jansen is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's George Springer. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Akil Baddoo. He flew out in his last AB.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next is the Tigers.
From the stretch.
The first baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Cabrera.
Grichuk is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Now at the plate here is Jeimer Candelario. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here's the 1-2. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Jose Cisneros will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Very high, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hard liner toward short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in now. Next, Joe Panic will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 2, Joe Panic.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Castro is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
The batter, number 9.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Castro. Your attention, please. Now
and there he goes towards second.
Number 58.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Willie Castro popped up. And no one will get this one. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Now at the plate is Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Next up is Marcus Semien. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's the first pitch. Left side. On the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So now here is Rendell Grichuk, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. forward now is the DH, Nico Goodrum. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. Big at-bat now, and here is Jacoby Jones. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Grossman. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And no one can get there as it falls. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
To 2, the finish in tonight's game. Jose Cisnero gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to be I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Now if you ready to do more than just talk, walk with me, be the solution. Critical thought, but you be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. I spread my
and over till you fall. Coasting through life until you slam into that wall. Then it click. That truth is an upper lip. Chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem, wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.